How you doing? This is Riki Chen, also known as Genghis Fritzmeister on YouTube. And I am here today on behalf of the Poetry E-Train, who has kindly asked me to do one of my poems for you. Alright? Okay. Broadcasting to you live from my hotel room in San Francisco. Home of the beats, and other people are trying to make it. Okay, here we go. My poem is called Cold. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Thrust into living, a shattered dream. I wonder, is everyone else insane? Does it matter that I seem to be the only one who wants what I want at precisely the right time? I have no watch. The phone company doesn't trust me, and my wealth, stacked high in blue boxes, refuses to be counted. You'll call suffering what I call work, and your demented religion calls me evil. Like shivering schoolteachers, you stick holes in a little yellow card, then hold it up like you would my severed head. Oh, what could possibly be wrong with him? The little birds twitter and shudder as they fill a large syringe with thorazine, lithium, ativan, mellaril, stelazine, depacote nightmares, risperdol dreams, wellbutrin screens. Then they shove it up my ass and say, there. Everything's going to be all right. We'll take care of you. I sweetly succumb. Swelling digits and cadaverous eyes. Now, toss this guppy in with the piranhas and see how far it swims. I jumped out of the tank. I dance with Mary Jane. I hold hands with the cruel man of the woods. Young men, their laughing girlfriends, riding piggyback, carouse their way past me while I search through the trash for my dinner. Voices of wounded people, cripples, rape victims, the robbed, the insane, echo in my head as I stand in the underground railway, busking old songs that I knew as a child for quarters. Little children joyfully click away at computer games in the library. They pile up little arms, wailing voices, revel life. I sit and watch them, eager to hear news from my friends. Maybe a few dollars in the post, drooling over transvestites and new computers, cameras, DVD players, silicone love dolls, fake antique silver and ivory figurines that reminded me of my dead father, of his 3 aunts who live on the other side of the country, renting rooms to people who are waiting to die. In her last breath, my grandmother declared, "You will not come to my funeral." As they lowered her into the ground, I cooled my heels on Rikers Island, waiting for a lifetime in prison, sentenced to roaring voices as the Sally port opens and they come in from the yard. Short eyes, shanks, razors in my washcloth, bench pressing 300 pounds, keeping away from the homos, the drugs, the gambling, because these things will get you killed. Sunday chicken, eggs stolen from the mess hall, rehab, zen, painting programs, the ugly bitch in high heels pursing her lips, her skinny, dark-glassed friend pushing her crotch in your face. Lock in a sock, snitches, toilet paper dipped in fire and thrown in your cell to hear your screams and smell your flesh burn. The steel wheels turn, the crank pulls back, the gate swings open, and you hear the sound of a plastic coat hanger ripping into somebody's chest. The screams, the begging, the hot dark trails that you slip on as you make your way to morning chow. They read your mail, they see your crinkled hole, they make you pee into plastic cups, they bring you drugs, they turn keys, they count, and your misery is their misery. Your joy is their joy. Your soul, their soul. You sleep, they watch, and over, your clenched teeth whisper and die. A million zillion times. To tightly wrapped colored paper and gloomy ads of physical redemption. Splinter your darkness with tiny fractured light resembling flesh. And you remember her soft scented hair, and you stare at her wrinkled Xerox as it clings to the gray metal wall. Behind the wall, the miles of barbed wire, still there, still voraciously seeking your bones. You wake up, still holding your breath. It's cold out here. Cold. I dedicate this poem to my friends who are still behind the wall. And for all you people, stay free. Thank you, Poetry E-Train. Have a nice day.